So you're running for president, right? Tell us a little bit about your campaign, how it's been going, kind of what your goals are.
I'm running with Mr. Atienza, and we have combined campaign goals. They actually they don't allow you to put them all together on the website just because of logistical reasons. But we kind of just want to work around a sustainable campus, a healthier campus, and those 2 points are huge for us. A healthier campus is great because we just opened Wiegand, and Wiegand is, it's a good step in the right direction for our physical health, but it also opens up the question for mental and sexual health. Mental health on this campus, it's not discussed enough, and the culture around it is not, the culture around it everywhere is not positive in America, but we can be a campus that can change that culture. We, passed the counseling fee a couple years ago, and that put us in the right direction to give enough counselors for students on campus. And I believe that we can change the culture around mental health. And sexual health, I believe we can give students more opportunities to open up the topic of sexual health, go and get tested, talk about their sexual experiences.
Cool, right on. So would you say those are kind of your two biggest points, kind of you mentioned health and both mental and physical health, or?
Right, no, those, and sustainability, of course. Sustainability on this campus is huge, and that comes with public transportation as well, sustainability there. Seeing more opportunities for students to use public transportation and use different ways to get to campus, like a bike-friendly campus and things like that. We believe that, the administration has told us that it's very expensive to build a parking garage. So that tells us as student leaders that we need to find another way to get students to campus. And so we're looking at things like Park Mobile, which is a service in which you can buy a spot and pay for it in the classroom, or like a bike share program.
Right on. So why do you think you are the fit for ASUN president?
I believe I'm the fit for ASUN president because I believe that I can push an executive board and the people that work with the administration and push the Senate body to work for the students and do what's best for the students. And I believe that me as a leader, myself as a leader, I can accomplish something. I can accomplish anything I can put my mind to.
Right on. So, I mean, obviously, the big story, I guess, right, would be last week there was the controversy that started. I guess, kind of in your words, tell us, what happened, kind of what's been going on with that.
So, personally, it has. What is the word I want to use? It has humbled me and showed me.
Sorry, can you go back from the beginning? Just kind of just kind of for viewers who may not know what the situation is, just kind of in your words, tell us, exactly kind of what happened, kind of, and then, please tell us how it kind of.
So tweets had been surfaced from when I was 17, from 2013-14, and they were very offensive to students on this campus. And yeah, and obviously it offended students, rightfully so. But yeah, it's humbled me because it's shown me that you can, everyone can be a better leader and everyone can take better ownership of what happened in their life.
So I guess on Twitter there's been kind of a storm, right? And people are kind of putting some pressure and asking you to drop out of the race. Will you be doing that? Why or why not?
I will not be doing that. And I think what's most important to take away is that I have served students on this campus, and I want to continue to serve students on this campus. And students that are offended by this, I want to serve them. And I will not be dropping out because I believe that I can serve them.
Well, with these tweets, I mean, students who are part of the LGBTQ community or students of color, they are kind of skeptical that you will be able to serve them. I guess what would your response be to that?
Give me the opportunity to serve you because I believe that if we come together and if we come together, then we can accomplish, and I can serve them to the best of my abilities and make this campus more friendly for everyone.
Cool. So do you have any, I guess, kind of right now, I mean, with all this that's going on, do you have any campaign goals or any kind of concrete goals that you're looking to, implement into your campaign, or if you were elected president, do you have any concrete plans to help, communities of color or LGBTQ students?
So my last campaign goal, it's number 5, talks about creating a more friendly campus for anyone that identifies in any area. And with that being said, like, I want to give all students that identify in whatever community a chance to voice their opinion and a chance to see a change that will make their experience here easier and better.
Well, do you have any kind of goals, though, to maybe help the situation? I know with the political climate, it's been getting really intense with Trump and everything. There was kind of a big campaign this year of pushing forward for UNR to be a sanctuary campus. Do you have any of those goals in mind, or anything like that?
So yes, I do. I believe that the students' voices heard on certain issues on this campus, they don't always get to hear the issues. They don't always get to know that we as a Senate or somewhere else within the association is talking about something that's going to impact them in a way. And I believe as president, I would be able to give them an open door policy almost, so they can explain to me the experience that they're having in order for me to make a change that makes it easier for them. And like a specific example of that is going to these student groups and talking to them. During my campaign, I'm going to be going to them and talking to them about this.
Cool. And how are you feeling about kind of approaching some of these groups?
I am excited because they're going to get to voice their feelings on this, which, I mean, like, is so necessary for us to start the conversation. And I'm excited to talk to them and even afterwards sit down with them and understand completely how I can help them and how I can serve them.
Cool. So, I mean, there is an organization on campus that has been known to kind of historically express homophobic or racist, remarks in the past, and I'm talking about Coffin and Keys. And sometimes I know sometimes people say that people at the top levels of ASUN are involved with Coffin and Keys. So I guess, as a representative of the student body, will you publicly condemn those comments by Coffin and Keys or the organization?
Yes, 100%. I would publicly condemn them, and I would tell the students that if they know someone that's in there, publicly condemn them. Those statements are not something that contribute to this campus.
And as I said, I mean, people from the top levels of ASUN are sometimes invited to join the organization. If you were to be invited to join the organization, would you publicly denounce it and kind of express your kind of distance from this organization, from their previous comments regarding racism or homophobia?
Yes, 100%. Their comments affect students in a way that I can't personally feel that, but I know that that is so hateful, and yes, I would denounce them.